You know what I'm saying? But it was a couple of instances, you know, and Capricorn had a big instance because Capricorn got caught in the middle of the Cassie and Kid Cudi situation.
Who's Capricorn?
Capricorn was his assistant.
Okay.
And I think Capricorn, no, as a matter of fact, I was there. Capricorn settled out of court with him, and she left because she was physically abused.
Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't it like an allegation that he beat her or something like that?
And I think Suge Knight even talked about it on his thing. He'd be like, yo, a lot of shit is getting ready to come out. It was Capricorn, and Capricorn was Suge Knight's, one of Suge Knight's baby mother's best friends. So she knew all the info and all that. I really think that was one of the reasons why.
That's too close for comfort.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. She was a thorough. She gonna go hard for you. Like me and her used to have contests because at this time Puff was everywhere. So we used to have to jump out, and she was one of them assistants that are throwing some sneakers with a dress, she gonna jump out and she doing whatever, but she's down. You know what I'm saying? And she knew about the situation. She was basically the only person that knew about the situation because she was supposed to be with Cassie wherever she went. So every time she went to that studio, she was with Cassie. So of course she knew about it. And he was furious because she didn't tell him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she took her money after her alleged physical abuse. She took her money and she went in the winds. I see her now saying things like, I was following her on the Black Twitter the other day, and she said something like, oh yeah, the devil is about to get exposed and stuff like that. So she be throwing her subliminal stuff. And
she's waiting.
from
So
what
she
I'm
witnessed
hearing,
abuse probably, right? Being with Cassie all the time?
oh, she's witnessed abuse and she's been abused.
Yeah.
So there's
You know
two
what I'm
people. There's two people that I wonder about that I haven't heard from, and maybe I'm just not looking for it because they're public figures. Farnsworth Bentley. You know, I don't know how the era or how the times went. Farnsworth Bentley, being that he's a public figure, I haven't heard or seen anybody ask anything about what he's seen or heard or whatever. But then J-Lo, because they were a couple. She's, again, a public figure. Around the time that they were going out, slightly after that, she comes out with a movie. It's a very specific movie. It's called Enough. Anybody remember what that movie was about?
Yeah, when she's the domestic violence, she got
the movie
back,
is about a woman that is with, I think she's successful, the husband's successful, and they're living together. They have a daughter, and she's a victim of domestic violence. And this is after their relationship.
Wow.
So I haven't seen anybody point that out or call that out or ask any questions, maybe by request of the Queen J-Lo. I don't know. But nobody put that together and said, funny how after she dated you, she came out with a movie about domestic violence. So those are two people that I'm very curious to hear what their experiences were like. But because of their notoriety, they also have the privilege of not having to speak on these things too.
That's a great outlook. Like, my boy, I'm sitting there like, whoa.
I paid the Farnsworth Bentley because a lot of people been talking about that. And that was before my time, so I don't really speak on that.
That's why I'm not asking you, or you know.
But I never thought about the J-Lo situation, and I think it might be because of how successful she is.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
By her request and respect for her, she's a legend. So people are probably like, let's not do that unless we have to. There's enough.
Right.
There's plenty of other shit that we got to explore and expose.
And then now I see that her name is being brought up in the middle of this shit where they saying that, she the one that carried the gun in and this, that, and so, she might
Jenny
just
from
want
the
to
block.
You there at that time?
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't there at that time.
Not the day, but were you around in
No, I was actually incarcerated then. I came after that, right?
That was what year?
90, it was 90 something. Damn, it was 90 something. But I know I came after that,
bro.
I came in 2003, and when I came, my man Wolf was there. Then he actually got locked up because I remember him telling me, because I was still on. I came home in 2000, and he said, if I have to go down, I'm gonna go down. He said, because we can't let him go down for it, because then everything falls down. So if he didn't actually win the trial with Puff, he was prepared to take it and lay down anyway. You know, that's, if you know Wolf, that's the type of dude he was.
Rare breed.
I'm gonna go lay it down, do what I got to do. He sent word back, just make sure he take care of my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I heard that directly from Puff Man. Told me he just said make sure he take care of the family. But he ended up beating the trial and didn't have to go.
Shine is the one that did time for that, correct?
Shine is the one that do time. He did time for that. So I don't really speak on that part of it. I know when I came home and Wolf seen that I was with Puff, I was in Atlanta one day and he said, yo, be careful. And I said, yo, be careful about what? He said, homie ain't one of us. And it kind of threw me because through the whole time of me being incarcerated, all I seen was him and Puff on TV together. So I was like, damn, what? But he said, yo, be careful, man. So I didn't know at that particular time what had happened between them, why he was in Atlanta then.
He was trying to tell you without telling you. And it's the same thing like we said before. Imagine he comes to you and gives you some good game and he's really looking out. And then you come out like, hey, Wolf is saying that I need to be concerned about my pay or whatever. So now he's jeopardized. So he's like, look, bro, all I'm saying is just look out, bro. He's not one of us. And I'm going to leave you with that. Take with what you will.
Exactly.
But exactly. To your Bentley, to your Bentley point, according to Gene Deal, he was stealing watches. And and Puffer got rid of him.
For that?
Yeah, you called him stealing.
He might have took one, or it was a gift
stealing
or some
is a
shit,
serious allegation.
But the way that shit goes down, it could have been a gift, and all of a sudden it wasn't anymore.
I'm gonna tell you what I witnessed. What I witnessed there was a lot of thievery, and a lot of thievery because that man gets so many gifts. So many gifts that he don't even know he got them. You know what I'm saying? Or he might know he got it and don't ask for it for 6 months. Then the day he tell you, yo, can you go get that watch out the safe for me? Which watch? Yo, the watch with the such.
You get out of the way.
Or he bump into people and be, yo, did you get that package I sent to the office? And then he might be like, yo, what package? Hey, yo, Barnes, go to the mailroom and find out. You know, he done caught people in the mailroom stealing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that type of stuff, and that's what I tell people. It's hard for him to trust a person.
I was just gonna say
because
I don't want to advocate for any type of domestic abuse, any type of manipulation, mental, physical. I don't want to advocate for anything that's negative in that form. But there is a cost for being the boss. There is a price to be at the top of the fucking mountain. People are gonna steal from you. People are gonna lie to you. Dishonesty. People are gonna tell you yes when it should have been a no. Like there's certain shit, like after being on top and being that guy for so fucking long, 20 plus years, probably 30 plus years, right? We're talking about Puff, not Diddy, not Love, we're talking about Puff Daddy, that guy. The reason why I learned what the word entrepreneur is, okay? A lot comes with that. It's a burden to carry. What do they say? The crown is heavy. How did heavy
is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not justifying the behavior, but that shit turns you into a fucking demon, an inhumane person. When you're stolen from, when your shit gets vandalized and you get blackmailed and you're people are trying to lynch you and take anything and everything. If it's a text message, if it's a picture, if it's you in the shower, if it's you at the pool, you gotta watch your shit from all angles. After a while,
Then get help.
But that don't solve the problem. You know, you could talk to whoever you want and tell them how you feel. And again, I'm not trying to protect this man.
Sometimes you just gotta whoop a bitch ass. That's how it is.
But it's hard being at the top of the fucking mountain, and you're gonna start to have a distrust for people, not just persons, people, not one person.
That's when you don't have your people around you that was there. And a lot of people get rid of the people that was there because they don't want the people that was there because they know who they really are, not who they portraying to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know you. I know who you portray, but I know you.
I got dudes that might be around me that might see this drink right here. Yo, who drink is this? That's Barnes' drink? Yo, man, fuck that. But now, I got people around me that's scared to death to touch that drink. Which one do I want around me? I want that motherfucker around me that's scared to death to touch that drink. If you not that type of person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's everybody that keep pushed away. If you think about
So you're saying you would want the person around you that would say, hey,
they give me a drink because I'm still me.
Yeah.
I'm still me. I want you to treat me still like me. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have left my motherfucking drink there because my man is in here.
Yeah.
And I know he
can't trust you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just like if I'm eating my food and yo, who ate my motherfucking plate? If it's 5 of us in here, but I really just fuck with you tight, I ain't even got, nigga, I know who ate the plate.
Yeah.
You ate the plate because you the only one with enough heart to eat the plate because we go that far back.
Yeah.
We that cool. But if I'm portraying to be this person, then I can't let you do that in front of them because I'm showing some type of weakness.
It shakes the whole
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
And then
but
nobody
that's
gonna
the thing that keeps you grounded. You know what I'm saying? You look at, and I hate to use these examples, but I look at Jay-Z and I say, Juan, Tata, Emery.
On one hand.
And I forgot my man that got the gold couch in the office. I forgot his name.
Is it Biggs? Is the other person that he had?
No, not Biggs. Okay. Not Biggs. Or the he was damn, this is my man too, man. He's a worker for Rock Nation, but it's just like those 4 and then Guru. I looked at those 5. You know what I'm saying? And I say, this is who's around. And I look at the young, not she's not young no more, but she been with him from day one. The little short girl that run Rock Nation.
Yeah.
And then I look at Jay Brown. Okay, no matter what company this man go to, he's not gonna let them people tell him these 6 people can't do such and such or don't listen to the Puff is the type of person that when we get around certain people, he's not gonna say, yo, that's my man. Yo, make sure, you just like he told me. He said, yo, I don't know what they gonna pay you when you got the power to pick up the phone and say, yo, that's my man. Yeah. He's coming over there. I need him to make $85,000. Period. Point blank. Find the money.
Yeah.
Click. He's not that person to do that.
That's something that stood out to me when you mentioned you're leaving to go to Ciroc. They're paying you. Diddy 100% had the influence to say, here goes what you're going to pay.
Because guess what? Yeah. I'm only taking $88,000 out of your $15 million budget that you got. That's
Is that 88 or 77 or 60?
No. I'm just saying no. I say if he make the phone call and say, yo, I need him to make 88,000 or I need him to make 100,000. Okay. Where I've been to Jay office and I've seen Tata office and I've seen Jay Brown office and I've seen Ron. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, these are my guys. No matter who I'm underneath the umbrella or no matter who I have a meeting with, they taken care of.
Now with the people that say this about Jay, oh, well, Jay's next. And then you say how he kind of maintains his empire this way. You feel like that's a possibility for Jay to be next to be taken down?